The following contest is a special guest referee match is ready to be the voice of reason and fairness inside the ring.
Sure, Corey.
Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
I, for one, was thrilled when he was announced as our guest referee.
You and a few others, I think, Corey. Some are afraid he won't maintain the spirit of good sportsmanship and fairness.
Well, we can have those kind of boring old matches anytime. This is something unique and fun. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Tall task ahead for this superstar, facing one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
The greatest, Saxton. The greatest.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the ruthless aggression era and has defined WWE ever since. John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker! And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize. The reason for all those long training hours.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple. John Cena's in-ring action has been somewhat infrequent the past few years. You have to imagine that ring rust might play a part in this match tonight, Corey.
I would agree with you, Cole, if it were anyone other than Cena. While he might not step through the ropes as regularly as he used to, Cena still maintains that peak physical conditioning he's always had. That's going to be hard for anyone to overcome. Pulled back into the hip toss.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Oh, brutal forearm. Big match, John. This is the conditioning I was talking about. Cena's never been known as a slouch when it comes to his physical prowess, and that fact's plain as day here. The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Cranking the head. He catches Cena with a counter.
Right, back and forth we go.
Cena warding him off.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh! Punch right to the face!
John Cena has him where he wants him. You can't see me! This is vintage Cena. And then the patented 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
The champ will stay champ.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Now a pin for the championship. The champ easily stopping the count.
And our referee watched that one closely.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
He's got him up there. Here it comes, Braun.
Attitude adjustment. The champ has this one in hand now. And the champ stands tall once again.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And the participants, first, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Power, technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things. The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
His opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He is transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
This match is underway, and our special guest referee is keeping a close eye on the proceedings. Do you think our official will be a strict rules enforcer or have a looser interpretation?
I bet our referee will stick pretty close to the rule book and keep this a fair fight.
Well, I hope you're right. The competitors deserve to have a fair match. They can't be wasting time worrying about how things are going to be called. Thunderous power slam.
Driven down. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Wow, belly to belly. Look at this, crashing down hard. Targeting the arm now. Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into...
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre, flying kick. Will Drew finish things now?
2. It's over, all in a night's work. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre comes away with the win.
Can't say I expected to see a guy like Breakker get defeated like this. Like they say, the bigger they are,